Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remains Onyebuchi Nwashiburu, being known as the Gracia or the Sea of this year. And this evening, I have come with my own lecturing. You just have to hit the like button and share. Let us go into this very program and the reason why that we are here. In this evening program, I will be teaching you how to run away from Biafra Liberation Army problem. Yes. Do you know why I called it problem? Because those of them have reset your mindset that Biafra Liberation Army are the buyers of their own people. Biafra Liberation Army are the ones buying the Igbo people. And I want to tell you on this very program, categorically clear, nobody born of a woman can stop Biafra. And nobody born of a woman can stop these very men. They have started is that they have started. Now, I want to teach you on this very program how to run away from Biafra Liberation Army problem. Again, I called it problem. And on the course of the program, you need to understand why I use the word problem. You know when the men on the ground started, people were taking pictures with them. People were cheering them. None of them pied any single individual. Yes, none of them pied any single individual. And they have never pied any single individual. Now, for you to be safe anywhere that you are, for you to be safe and for you not to commit yourself and tomorrow you start crying, it's just like Palestine. Hamas in Palestine went into Israel, pied over 1,200 people and kidnapped over 200 people. Then when Israel invaded them, they started crying victimhood and calling all the on the world. The world can, the people that they called can walk away from United Nations and say, oh, we don't want to hear and listen to them. But the fact remains that Israel is one of the powerful nations. Israel is one of the powerful nations. They can shoot down anything using just a light, which is called laser light. Now, for you to call BLA names and whatever you call them, you can go on and make your protest, but the fact remains that BLA is one of the powerful army ever witnessed. Yes, one of the people facing existential threats. How many years now? 4 good years that they have fought. 4 good years and still counting. Going to 5 years that they have fought Nigeria hands down. Yet they are still standing to protect their own people. So for you to know, it is an army of the people. If you like, join Ujele speak or Opontonuru and talk down on them. You can never change anything. If you like, join on the you can never change anything. This very freedom have come and it have come. Now, why did I say how to run away from Biafra Liberation Army problem? The truth remains that BLA doesn't look for who is not looking for them. That's it. If you like, you see all these social media stories, all these social media where they try to brandish them, call them all sorts of names. It will never change the fact that they are the army of the people. In the north, you have too many Boko Haram. In fact, yesterday, the convoy, they were moving in convoy, thousands of them, after having a peace deal. People that just, and that yesterday, they pied people in Kwara State. The same people had a peace deal. I want to let you know, no matter how they channel your mind against BLA, you can never change anything. But how to live safely, number one. You see all those people that used to come and meet you. Oh, BLA are criminal. Did you know any one of them? You don't enter. You don't rope yourself in. Yes, I know them. Whether you say it in the secret, yes, I know them, or you say it in the open, walls have ears. The same people that you want to sabotage already know. You know, most of the times people used to say, oh, BLA came and kpai an innocent person. That is propaganda that they use. But they will not tell you that that purported innocent person was trying to track somebody, either BLA operative. And when that information got leaked, or when they got caught in the action, you will see them saying, oh, BLA kpai an innocent person. Are you following my lecture? How to be safe in Biafra land. If anyone come to you and tell you, oh, BLA have kpai the people, kpai the this, kpai that. Did you know any one of them? No, I don't know them. In case if you want to climb or hide inside your room and say we know them, walls have ear. But in case if you hide in your room and said I don't know them, the walls equally have ears. They know those who are sabotaging them. How will yes, I know them put you in trouble? The person talking to you, do you know any one of them? That they are criminals. Sensible person would tell you that this person is an enemy. This person is an informant. Did you know any one of them? What is the person trying to achieve? The person is trying to extract information so as to be able to buy the person. And you, as a person, you are willingly giving the person information for them to buy the person. Tomorrow, you will call yourself innocent. Because those people that you have contributed informations for them to buy are what? I just want to know how to be safe, please. I am still teaching how to be safe. Again, you must abstain from videoing any Biafra Liberation Army. Most of you people do this, and tomorrow you will say, oh, you are a victim. You see a Biafra Liberation Army now on motion without covering face. You want to zoom and use your camera to capture them. While you are doing social media stunts, oh, I see them, I see them. You are equally putting somebody's son in danger because you that captured him on motion, that place he is not ready. He have not covered his face to protect himself. Why am I saying this? The BLA have never kpai anyone. Yes, they have never kpai anyone. The nonsense that you have been hearing, oh, that they are criminals, they are kpaiers. When you come to kpai me and I defend myself and mistakenly you fell down, I will not be reliable for your own death because I have never planned to kill anyone. I have never planned to kill or stain blood. But when you are trying to unalive me, and then I try to protect myself and mistakenly you fell, it is as a result of your own doing, not as a result of my own protective measure. Because even in the gathering of the market women called United Nations, they recognize self-defense. Number one, how to be safe from these very men. In communities that BLA are, who are the most trusted people that you must trust? They are the BLA. BLA operatives are very, very educated and well-mannered and well-cultured. Should in case in your own community you see somebody harassing you claiming to be a BLA, you have to report to the appropriate BLA headquarters within your own region. Just tell them, Mr. A is harassing me, claiming to be a BLA, you will still see the same BLA inviting them. One of the good example of many of you people grew goosebump saying, oh, Gentle have kpai the person. Gentle kpai 3 boys. When Angel Makeup was speaking, Angel Makeup shed 3 lights in the people that kpaied. He said something. They were incessant robbery and kidnapping along that axis. And Nigerian military refused to go. Nigerian police refused to go. Then, when every time that they rob in this axis, they will say, yo, it is Umuoma. And they got the information and swung into action. That was the 3 people that you had being shot, according to when Angel Makeup shed light in those incidents. Are you getting me? I am Onyebuchinwa Ashiborobi, known as a great seer or the sea of the seer, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Eziokwu nke Chineke na-akọ mmiri. That is the only thing that I have brought upon this very platform to preach. So, I am still teaching how to be safe. How to be safe. In case if anyone harass you, tells you that, oh, give me your money, give me your this, I am a BLA. Within that community, if there is BLA, you rush to the appropriate authorities. BLA operatives are one of their kinds, protecting the land of Biafra. Recently, there is something that happened. Oh, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it. Let me forget about it. If not, there is one narrative that I would have given to show that these very men, they know what they are doing. They are one of the best anywhere you go in the world. They can go on and on. Did you know that if there is any problem within your location, maybe somebody tries to kidnap you and you keep quiet, saying, oh, it is Umuoma, you are equally endangering the people over there and endangering the BLA operatives also, because those people are impostors, the people implanted to commit crimes and to blame it on BLA. And that is the reason why one of your obligation, if there is kidnapping anywhere within your locality, reach out to the BLA again. Reach out to the BLA within your locality. They have offices. I'm letting you to know. Many of you don't know that they have offices. A viable offices where you can access them. Some people said in times of war, these very men are well coordinated to the fact that they get informations right from decision, those terrorist gang making the decision to unalive them. They already know the plans that they have. So it's one of the best army. How you will be safe and secured. 1. Report any terrorist activities within your location. If you do not report any terrorist activities within your location, BLA is not in charge of what will happen to you, please. For those people that will say, why you must report terrorist activities around you is that, should in case those people wants to buy you or BLA are not aware that those people are in oppression, they can buy people or buy your loved ones. But once you report to the BLA authorities within your locality, leave the rest for them. They are one of the best army. I have told you people, the God Almighty knew the reason why he sent these angels. I don't think that they are human beings. You might see them as human beings, but I, Onyebuchi Nwashigburubi, don't see them as human beings. In the sense that, do you know Kwara State is a Yoruba land? Do you know? A Yoruba land. Today, the Yorubas are not sleeping in their own land. Few days ago, they kpai people. You see it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, including a traditional ruler. If I may say, a traditional ruler in Kwara State. But such is not happening in Biafra land. Because these very men, whom they want you to believe that they are criminals, stop all those nonsense and said, never in their lifetime will it happen around them. And I want to show you something. Do you see this very picture? This very picture of a guy who was making video the other day, telling you, saying, oh, they are now ever ready, this and that. Did you remember this guy? How many of you watch his video? Did you know that what are they calling it? Sabo never pays. And if you keep on sabotaging your own people, what God Almighty will do with you will be alarming. Because it is not Biafra people who does, but God Almighty. Did you know this very picture? I was told that this guy, the day he made this very picture, he never made it. But he was happy that day he was making it, trying to search for people's children to unalive. That is one disadvantage of Sabo. Do you see those sending you to become a Sabo? They will never be there when the repercussions gets heavy on you. They will never be there. And none of them will should I say, none of them will help you when the repercussion comes. How to be safe and secured. Do not become Sabo. Because ijiji na-enweghị uche na-eso ozu ala n'ime ili. Ọkwa nwaanyị na-ere ogiri ma ijiji anya kpọrọ. Ọkwa the men on the ground ma ndị bụ their own enemies. And that is the reason why you see people shouting, BLA are criminals and they will buy them. The same people will come tomorrow and tell you, oh, BLA buy the Nigerian army and it is evil. You have forgotten that they made video. You have forgotten that they have said something, that they are going after BLA. They are going to buy them. At the end of the day, you still hear the same people saying, oh, BLA are buying people. Propaganda, lies, and deceit have no place in this very freedom. I want you to know, I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburubi, one of it very kind. Propaganda, lies, and deceit will have no place in this very freedom. Again, I can be able to say it again. Propaganda, lies, and deceit will have no place in this very freedom. And that is the reason why we must stand up and be counted. Now, going further in the lecture and teachings that I have brought, which I, Nwashigburubi, have brought upon this very platform, still on how to be safe. If you believe in Alibo, if you believe in tradition, you must attest to this very truth that I'm telling you now. If you want to boast and nwiyi tuofo, tuogu, jidogu, jidofo, n'ala Igbo. Kedu ka esi atụ ogu? Kedu ka esi atụ eji ọfọ? Ijiri mmadụ ọfọ, ịtụrụ mmadụ ogu. Ka ntụ ogu ugbu a ka ị mara. Chukwu okike ekele na gị na ihe ọma nke ị mere m. Ekele na gị na ihe nke ị ka ya emekwere m eme. Ọ ụwa ka m nọ, apụtana m n'ụwa. N'ihu n'ihu ka enwe na-ama, ọ na-amachighị azụ maka mmapụ ahụ egburu awọ. Ihe nna ayọ gị bụ ngọzi Chukwu okike Chukwu. Ngọzi rute m ya rute ibe m. Onye sị na nke m ama ndị, nke ya ama ndị. Onwe onye ọbụla mmechiere nke ya, nke m mechikwe ịtụ ọnụ ogu. Gee ntị. Onwe onye ọbụla mmechiere nke ya, onye a chere m ya ree ịtụ ọnụ ogu. Ogu ka ị tọrọ. Ịma, some people don't know ọdịnala. Some people don't even know what tradition is. Ọfọ ijizi eji ebe ahụ bụ na o nwebeghị onye i mere. Ọ ya nwa bụ ọfọ iji. Ya nwa bụ ọfọ gị. Now, going back to the things that I'm teaching, you can attest. Onwego onye ọbụla nnọgoro ebe a nọ n'izuzu wee gbaa wee sị na ya emegide ya. Ihe a bụ ogu ka ị na-atụ. Maka ọ bụrụ na isoghị wee chere mmadụ, mana ị nọ ebe a gbara izuzu na a ya eme onye aha, ị gaghị agagbuo onye aha. Ọfọ ya etigbu gị. Mara na ogugo ahụ ama mmịta mkpụrụ. Ya nwa mere aka ọbụla na-atụ, onye ọbụla na-atụ ogu na-asị na ya oji ọfọ, ọ na-atụ ogu, na-ezi ihi. O nwezikwe ndị na-atụ ogu ugbu a. Ọkwa mmanụ ka ndị mmadụ na-ekpe ekpere. A na-ekpe, ị na-ege ntị. O nwezi, maka onye ọbụla, aka onye ọbụla jupụtara n'ọbara. Ị ya asị na ị naghị eme, mana ị ya anọ ebe gbara izu na ya eme onye ọzọ. Gị so nwekwe ihe gbasara gị. Gị ekochi ike gị pụba, iso n'imi ya. Onye ahụ anwụọ, iso. Social media have made it easy. Ị na-elezi aka ndị mmadụ, aka ha abụ ọbara. Mmadụ ya apụta sị gị that I have never kpied in his life. Ị na-ele mmadụ. But ọchụ juru ya ahụ. Ọchụ juru onye ahụ ahụ. They have kpied. And that's the reality. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, please. Preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. So in essence, for you to be safe and secured, you must report any activity. Ima, onwere some people now say they will be where they have a plan to buy somebody. Onye abụ onye BLA, Nnaemeka, or Ifeanyi, or Musa. Go and get informations of these very people. Go onwe gị nọ ebe a ga-esi ha isom gị pụva. Without letting those people know. O nwere ike ọfọ tigbube ya tigbuo gị, because most of the things happening bụ ọfọ na-etigbu ụmụ arụ ndị na-amaghị ihe a na-akpọ ogo. Ịnọdụ ebe a gbara izu igbu mmadụ, gị mechie ọnụ. Mgbe ihe pụtara na igbu mmadụ a pụtara, ọ ya aha gị n'isi, because you are part and parcel of igbu izu. Ị nụrụ ya na ntị. You did not speak n'ọkwa arụ. You did not tell the people. You keep quiet. Thereby, the person's survival is determinant on you, because if you tell the person na-ekwu onye na ya egbu gị, the person will be the person will take caution. But you just took a direction, Obasa him, but somebody's life is in danger. Onye nọ n'ụlọ nọrọ onye nọ n'ama, onye nọ n'ama nọrọ onye nọ n'ụlọ. I am teaching you people this. BLA will never come and buy anyone. Just go and note it. I have taught you to be very, very informative about those creating problems here and there in order to target BLA. They know quite very well that your decision is final to support the BLA, and they have problem with it. They have problem with it. Do you know why they have problem? If you do not give the Nigerian government sensitive information, the BLA will continue to win them. That is the reason why they brought money. Oh, maka nwanne m nọ n'ime ya, nwanne m na-arụ informant. Then imechi ọnụ. When that time comes, oh yes, wee rute gị aka, because you are equally an informant. Are you getting it? You are equally an informant to the enemies. You must stand up and be counted. You know, there is something Omoyele Sowore said recently. He said that they will never release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu because the price is because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu refused to bow down for one Nigeria and Nigerian unity. So it's either Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is rescued or you forget about it. And that is as simple as ABCD. The remaining one, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, I will not disappoint you, and you do not disappoint me. Which we say, oh, onye ndu ebe nwụrụ ka anwụ. We are ụmụ Chineke. Today, the men people telling you then that they are ụmụ Chineke have become ụmụ Chinede because ego is involved. Ha na-akọzi inyo. They are everywhere now saying, some of them singing in secret, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the problem. Nwa nwaanyị ogiri nke eshi n'ike alọ, nke na-akpa ishi dịka Adamma, ọkpaba ishi kpacha ihu nwoke ya na-aga selense, Chineke eme kpọọ ya ọkụ. Very, very chaotic in nature. Ọ bụrụ na ọ mụ na one on one, m were ụra nsarie ya agba. But as a coward, he is hiding at the back of armored tank, talking rubbish. HM na Nigeria is good. Why are you hiding at the back of armored tank? She na back of armored tank pụta ha na nke riaga kwashiọkọ nke Ebuka Obi gbairi film. Ebuka Obi disgraced the Okoko nke ọ na-akpọ udele. Tell him to go and mention Ebuka Obi dịka o shi mention bụ ya na before. Ka Ebuka Obi kọgbuo. No, ọ na-hidezi. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is brought to this, I don't. Those are not the program that I have come. I am Nwashigburobi, please. And the preaching that I have brought upon you is nothing but the undiluted. One of it very kind. I want it to be that when I am no more, for you to remember me, for whom I truly is, the voice you hear on YouTube. It was a popular voice on Facebook before the enemies did their Dampro Banza Shege, Kpai. But we move. BLA is an occupying force. For those who wants to sabotage them, you hit a brick wall. My time is up. And I guess I have too many things to talk about. But from me from here, from the temple of the great seer, it is good evening. Have a very wonderful night. Eh? Bye for now, please.